Hey, Jaelan, welcome down to South Florida again. Wanted to ask you about a clip we saw on social today where you were hitting the bag from your knees. I'm just wondering from, media perspective, what does that do for your game and what are we looking for in that drill?
That's a 6 point drill, and that's just kind of like the perennial D line drill. Like that's explosion out of your hips, and really focusing on quick hands, and just like hands where you're looking, and just like I said, just getting explosive, and that's kind of just the base of every movement when you're a D lineman. So
Soften or not soften? Sorry, Adam.
Hey, Jalen, thanks for taking the time. I was curious, have you had a chance to meet with Jason Taylor yet? And if so, what was that conversation like?
I haven't yet met Jason Taylor yet, but I'll definitely love to. He's a legend, so definitely love to pick his brain and get some advice from him whenever I can meet him.
Are you old enough to remember watching him play?
Yeah. I was in 1999. I'm not that young. But yeah, I definitely remember growing up watching him play. So that would be pretty amazing to meet him for sure.
Joe?
Hey, Jaelan, it's Joe in Palm Beach. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
When the Dolphins roster came out, I noticed that you were listed as a linebacker, and I wasn't sure if they were going to put linebacker or defensive end. I know it's not that important. You're going to do both.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find out that they chose LB, and how do you feel about that?
I found out obviously when I got here and started doing meetings and everything like that. But honestly, I'm working a bunch of stuff right now. Right now, obviously, like the starting phases of practices, it's really just technique, fundamentals, and that really transitions over like no matter what you're playing. So right now, just trying to learn the playbook and fit in where I can get in. Honestly.
Thanks.
One more.
Obviously, you played a little bit of linebacker at UCLA, I believe. How much does that transition help you in this process now?
It's definitely helping a little bit, just having like the fundamental knowledge of it. Obviously, I haven't done it in a year. Like at Miami, I was obviously a lot more 4 down, hand in the dirt. But honestly, it's nice because I feel like I'm more versatile, having experienced both. So really, just it's a whole new system though. So a lot of the stuff translates, but a lot of it is new verbiage, new techniques, and everything like that. So I'm just learning the new playbook and trying to do whatever I can.
Al?
Hey, Jaelan, given the road that you took to get here, did you take a moment when you stepped on the practice field for the first time to kind of reflect on your path and what did it feel like for you for it to become real?
Honestly, there's no time to reflect right now. My head is full of playbook and what's going on next. So honestly, I'm just trying to be where my feet are. Obviously this journey has been incredible and I'm so blessed to even be in this position, but now is definitely far from the time to rest. We got a lot of work ahead of us. So that's what I'm doing, just every day trying to get better. And like I said, being where my feet are.
Travis?
Hey, Jaelan, forgive me for trying to just kind of educate myself here, but going back to the kind of a linebacker defensive end question, what position you're playing, you're on the football a lot. And I noticed you have a lot of reps where you have a hand in the dirt, 3-point stance, and sometimes you're up in a 2-point stance. What is the difference for an edge player in those two stances?
That's really like, sometimes when you're standing up, it's more advantageous being able to see everything, like kind of take a snapshot of what's going on. And then when you're in the 3-point, obviously you're having more leverage because you're coming low to high. But yeah, having played both, I'm definitely comfortable doing whatever I need to do. But that's just kind of the basics of, football 101.
Adam?
Have the coaching staff told you a weight they want you to play at linebacker? Do you think you're the right weight for that position?
Yeah, I mean, it's for me, like they haven't obviously told me a specific weight that they need me at yet. I think we'll probably get into that as we do more body composition stuff and everything like that. But for me, honestly, it's just going to be the weight that I feel the most comfortable in, both obviously being as heavy and sturdy as I can, but also as fast as I can. So I'm definitely comfortable where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to, continuously lean out and get stronger.
All right, we got time for one more. Hal?
Speaking of weight, I wanted to ask you about your diet. I read that you were up to like 250 grams of protein at one point when you first came to UM. Where are you now on your diet? Should Davy restaurants stock up on food to take care of all that you're eating, or where are you with that?
Well, we kind of have a saying here, and it's that athletes don't diet and exercise. We train and eat. and train and fuel really. So I try to eat well, keep my figure up, and obviously everything I'm putting in my body is so that I can perform the best on the field. So yeah, all the restaurants everywhere should stack up wherever I'm there, because I got to come in and shout out. But we got a great facility here. They've been giving me some fire food, man. I've been having plenty at my disposal, so it's all good.
All right, thanks,
We're
Jaelan.
moving to Hard Rock now. They got to get some Miami Garters. Forget about Davey.